On site with Lee. He loves his PPE.
Okay, so here we are again, back at QTS in Drumclog. Last time you saw me, I was helping Clarke Telecom set up their Future of Rail Innovation event, focusing mostly on LoRaWAN and sensor-based use cases. This time around, I'm going to talk a little bit about surveillance, vision analytics use cases using the Meraki camera, which is situated above my head there. So it's a single camera MV63X smart IP camera from Cisco. We're just focusing in one particular area here. Just looking at this area here in terms of demonstrating capability for person detection and a little bit of tripwire for person counting or vehicle counting in and out of the general area. Goods inwards this way down here, down to the depot area there, and as we saw before on the last video, we've got a bit of test track there, and really what we're trying to do is set up an area of person detection in that zone there. So Caroline, can you just draw me a nice detection box there, please? Thank you very much. And let's put a couple of tripwires on the floor here as well. Let's just see how that goes, and we'll use those to do vehicle counting. This area behind me here, all right, that's going trackside, right? I know it's a bit of test track, but in the real world, you wouldn't be anywhere close to that unless you're wearing PPE. So if you're a CCTV operator trying to figure out who should be and shouldn't be in a certain place, having something that can distinguish between PPE and non-PPE is going to be invariable. Just ask Charlie about that on his last video with Yasik about how a CCTV supervisor can get very, very easily distracted. We're going to want to be asking what sort of information do we want to be sending to our CCTV operator. If you look at that area behind me, there are people that are coming and going all the time. This is a training facility, so there are people that should be there. So do we want to be sending an alert every 5 minutes that someone's in there to a CCTV operator? No, we want to be sending something that's meaningful. So, you know, is someone there out of hours? More importantly, is someone there not wearing PPE? So, you know, site can set up a number of different alerts. We can time bound them and certain hours. We can distinguish between people wearing PPE, not wearing PPE. You know, is there other objects on the track we should be alerting to? So, you know, you make the alerts as customizable as you can possibly imagine. So, just to recap, nice and simple to set site up. Firstly, draw your detection zone. Secondly, what are you looking for? Person, have they got any distinguishable features that you need to be looking for? And thirdly, set up an alert that's meaningful. Get it to the operator. Get them something they can actually use that is away from the normal. Simple, really.